Have you ever had a moment while going through a website or social media feed that you stopped in your track because an eye-catching logo grabbed your attention? That's the power of a great logo. It's more than just a pretty image. It's the hook that reels people in and makes them want to learn more about your brand. Hey everyone, this is Debargo from MyTasker. Today we are taking a deep dive into the world of logo design. The word logo comes from the Greek words logos, meaning word or speech. Originally, the word logo meant a single piece of metal used for printing a word or phrase at once. It's like stamp for the whole word instead of just one letter. Over time, the meaning expanded to including any graphic mark or symbol representing a company or brand. We will discuss about it in more detail soon. But before that, let's talk about the importance a logo holds for your business. Your logo is like the cover of your brand's book. It tells people what to expect. Now, let's talk about how you can create a compelling logo and what you need to keep in mind. Define your brand. Before you sketch a single line, let's get to know your brand a little better. Values. What does your brand stand for? Think about Nike's tagline, just do it. It's all about pushing your limits and achieving your goals. Mission. What are you trying to accomplish? For instance, Patagonia's logo with its mountain range speaks to their passion for the environment. Defining target audience is crucial as your brand needs to know who it is actually. For instance, Lego's playful logo instantly connects with children and those young at heart. Competitors. You need to check out your competition and know what works in your industry. Don't just copy, but learn from what's out there. Trends. Take a peek at the design blogs on Pinterest to know what's hot right now. Simply remember that you want your logo to last, so don't get too trendy. Art and nature. Look at the art and architecture around you, or even go for a walk in nature. Sometimes the coolest of ideas can come from the most unexpected of places. Choose your style. Now it's time that we think about the vibe that your brand wants to give off. You can either go minimalistic, be vintage, or modern. Minimalistic logos are simple but powerful. For example, Apple's logo is an apple. There is no explanation needed and it's extremely iconic. When you think about vintage, you can go old school but stay cool. For example, Coca-Cola's logo has barely changed in a century and it still feels classic. And modern style involves bold and clean lines. To take Google's logo as an example, you can see how colorful and fun it is, but at the same time, it also feels fresh and innovative. Let's talk about type, color, and typography. Type can be of any shape and format. Word marks or complete brand name like Disney, letter marks or initials like IBM, or pictorial logos like Twitter's bird, which has, by the way, been replaced by X now. Now, which one you prefer is totally up to you. Go for the one that you feel resonates best with your audience and brand. Color. Color psychology is very much real. Red evokes excitement, blue trust, green calmness, and so on and so forth. Consider the emotions you want your brand to trigger. Typography. Well, fonts have personalities too. To give you a few examples, serif fonts feel traditional, sans serif fonts are modern, while script fonts are elegant. So, choose a font that aligns with your brand's identity. Sketch and refine. Now, why don't you get your creative juices flowing? Start sketching tons of ideas and don't be afraid to combine elements. Always take your feedback positively and keep refining. Remember, your logo needs to work everywhere, be it on your website, social media, or even on a t-shirt. Make sure it looks good, big or small, in different colors and formats. Always go for second opinions. Ask your family, friends, and even your target audience to know whether your logo is looking great or if it is making any connection with them. Sometimes even a stranger can give you great insight. Polish it up, pick the best version, and get those high-resolution files ready to go. Remember, a great logo is an investment in your brand. Take your time, have fun with it, and don't be afraid to ask for help whenever you need it. This brings us to the end of the video. If you have found this video to be helpful and informative, please like, share, and subscribe to MyTasker's YouTube channel. Remember, your brand story starts with a logo. So happy logo creating to you.